If you do have a student, and we'll all encounter this, you all who have taught have no doubt experienced this, but the student that never practices, here are a couple of suggestions that have proven pretty effective for me. And some of these are recent discoveries. This one for me, these two really have been a game changer. Challenge the student to record themselves practicing 10 minutes a day. You can either have them or their parents, if you wanted to just check in on a Thursday, just shoot the parents an email. Hey, you want to send me uh, Tom's, practice session from yesterday or for today or whatever. Or just tell the parents, make it clear if you're dealing with a kid that the kid knows they're going to do this and the parent knows that you're going to, so you tell the parents afterwards, hey, Tommy's going to be recording a 10-minute practice session. Once again, something very small goals here, 5 minute, whatever it might be if they're particularly young. They're going to record it and they're going to give it to you to listen to. So now they have the parent as part of it. They're being proactive. They're engaged in what's going on here. You can also have it be made clear that they're going to be performing for a family member or a friend every day, one thing. And this can be a scale. It can be, okay, we're working on our scales now. I want you to play that D major scale. Every day you're going to perform it for your mom or your dad or your brother or your sister or your best friend or whatever. And it's just because, once again, you're now getting someone else into the equation. So now there's someone else holding them accountable for what they're doing, practicing, besides you, their teacher. And I just found that's just it's great. Is that peer pressure? I don't think it is, but it's really encouraging for them, and they tend to love it. And once I started doing these types of challenges, I would get, not only were the students playing better and practicing more consistent, but the parents were really excited. They'd send me, like, just out of the blue, I would just get little recordings, voice memo recordings. Oh my God, listen to, Johnny playing this or Allie doing this. And it was really cute because the family became involved, which was, just such a rewarding experience. So that's been helping me quite a bit with getting kids who are maybe less self-motivated. And then you can ramp these up. If you started with 10 minutes of practice, then after a couple of weeks, okay, now we're jumping to 15 minutes or 20 or 30, and you can just ramp it up. But I like to always start with attainable goals when you have students who are not interested, as invested in making music. The other thing I'll suggest you do is really find out why they're interested in making music. Now, for kids, a lot of them will be they were forced to pick an instrument at school, or their parents, are forcing them to play an instrument, of course. But even if that's the case, you can still find out. You can ask, so yeah, we're working on trumpet. Like, have you heard any trumpet players that you've liked, or where have you heard trumpet before? And they might bring up the name of, some rock tune that had a great trumpet solo in it, or maybe they were actually interested in jazz or something like that. But finding out why, and it's obviously going to be much easier with adult students to find out the why. Why are you playing? This is where you need to start your structure of what you're going to be doing in your lessons. Find out why, and then build out. And always make sure that no matter what you're teaching, there's always one aspect of the lesson that is fun, that's tailored to whatever it is they're interested in. So yeah, you're going to have your fundamentals, your scales, whatever it is. Maybe there's some etudes. Maybe you need some, classical solo repertoire, something like that. But if you found out that, they play violin because they love folk and bluegrass music, then maybe working on a transcription from that, if they're, a more advanced student, would be a great exercise. Or I found, even with younger students, having them play by ear, learn by ear, like the chorus or something to some tune that they really, really like, that they're listening to. It's amazing, but always have one aspect of a lesson plan that is just going to be just enjoyable. Just that's it for that student. End of story. It's not going to feel like practice.